Kevin O'Leary leaked XRP will become new global cryptocurrency overnight. Despite the fact that Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, says he is still most concerned about payments, he also drew attention to carbon credits and gaming EFTs. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. Please watch this video to the end, like it and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. Also in this video, we will show the lucky winner of Give Away Free 500 XRP, and maybe it will be you. So watch the video carefully until the end. Lawyer James Phelan added that, at the same time, all other lawyers continue to participate in the process. According to James Phelan's Twitter post, lawyer Rodrigo Sayre has filed a motion to participate in the trial. Sira filed a petition for Pro Hack Vice on behalf of Amicus Curiae Paradigm Operations, LP. Pro Hack Vice is a legal term for adding a lawyer to a case in a state where he is not authorized to do so unless he is engaged in unauthorized legal practice. Earlier, the investment company Paradigm, specializing in cryptocurrencies, filed a petition asking for permission to file an amicus opinion in an ongoing lawsuit. Attorney Jeremy Hogan answered a user's question regarding the XRP lawsuit. The user asked if the SEC would file for review of the summary judgment before appealing it. Hogan said the commission could move on to a second review. He added, however, that he doubted the SEC would appeal after the loss. So far, it looks too dangerous. Hogan said that if the SEC loses the appeal, it will become the supervisory authority. This could lead to the SEC losing the case in the Second Circuit. Hogan believes that the Securities and Exchange Commission will not take risks, as it would be reasonable to act here. However, the Commission can then focus on the exchange and fraud taking place in the crypto market. After the failure to prevent and take action against SPEF and FTAXOF and FAX, the XRP lawsuit became more important than ever for the Commission. At the moment, Ripple and the SEC have appealed to District Judge Annalisa Torres with a request not to send XRP's lawsuit to court and rule in their favor in summary proceedings. Cardano co-founder and former Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson, despite his promise to stop discussing XRP, nevertheless regularly continues to participate in Twitter battles with the XRP army, allowing himself all sorts of statements in the direction of the cryptocurrency and its community. Ripple coup David Schwartz apparently couldn't stand it and recommended Charles Hoskinson to take a time out after reading his comments about the Ripple community and the XRP token, where he called the community toxic and the XRP token having no technical value. You can wait a few days, reread this tweet, and think if you are sure that this is the combination of things you really want to say. The co-founder of Cardano believes that XRP army is toxic and expressed a desire to distance himself from toxicity. The confrontation began back in September after Hoskinson stated that the XRP community tried to invent a great conspiracy of blatant corruption between SEC insiders and Ethereum, for which he was criticized by the XRP community. And after Hoskinson shared his belief that Ripple would settle the lawsuit with the U.S. financial regulator on December 15, the community erupted in criticism and called the Cardano co-founder a liar. Hoskinson believes that the XRP community ridiculed him for rejecting their conspiracy theories related to the case, and states that the XRP army is ready to viciously attack a person who, frankly, did not attack them. Hoskinson tweeted, "It makes no sense to invite toxicity into your life. It's insulting and pointless. Even saying this now, you can hear mocking children's memes. Life is too short. Go ahead and cut it out. XRP does not provide partnership or technical advantages. The community is toxic and petty. I can live without it." The year 2022 became difficult for the cryptocurrency ecosystem when the leading cryptocurrencies fell significantly in price compared to last year. The price of Aether, the price of XRP, brought 58.7 losses to holders year on year. For Cardano holders, the annual return is minus 70.8. One of the factors influencing the decline in the price of XRP is a lawsuit filed by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission against the payment giant Ripple. As 2022 comes to an end, experts believe that the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple will end with a positive outcome for the payment giant in the first half of 2023. Such an outcome could provoke bullish sentiment among SurePile holders and push the altcoin price higher. The Securities and Exchange Commission sent a statement to reporters early on December 13 at 2:10 a.m. Eastern Time to announce its charges against Sam Bankman-Fried. The time of sending the letter did not matter much, since such messages are usually sent between 6 and 9 in the morning. But it made sense if you are familiar with the motives of Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, who is always on alert. This is just speculation, but the unusual timing of the email was probably an attempt to get ahead of the Justice Department, which announced the opening of criminal charges against Bankman-Fried on Tuesday morning. By submitting a complaint from his agency first, Gensler apparently hopes to receive thanks from the public on the day SBF goes to trial. Such behavior is the norm for Gensler, who in October took the unusual step of launching a video on Twitter to announce the SEC fine against Kim Kardashian, releasing it early Monday morning for maximum publicity. Kardashian's fine has been linked to a relatively minor crypto bust since June 2021, but it did involve a celebrity, so Gensler was more active than ever. This self-promotion advertising in the media and social networks is tedious and even ridiculous, especially considering that Gensler claims to manage the cryptocurrency market, but has repeatedly missed a series of colossal scams, including Terra stablecoin and Voyager and Celsius creditors, which cost investors billions of dollars. And then there's FTX. The SEC complaint says Sam Bankman-Fried's cryptocurrency exchange has been a scam since its launch 3 years ago, which raises the question of why Gensler didn't notice it and warn people to stay away. As criticism of Gensler grows, the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, who cares about the image, is retreating strongly. He has given interviews in publications such as the New York Times and Politico in an attempt to turn his incompetence into success. Member of the House of Representatives Tom Emmer, Republican from Minnesota, a member of the Republican Party leadership, said he would force Gensler to testify before Congress in 2023. A rapidly gaining popularity young Democrat from the Bronx, member of the House of Representatives Richie Torres, DNY, said he was also fed up with Gensler's antics. The principle of the SEC should be to protect investors, not to advertise a political appointee, Torres wrote in a public letter last week. The letter calls Gensler solely responsible for the FTX disaster. Members of both parties are watching his game, but it's too early to discount Gensler. He has the support of influential Senator Elizabeth Warren, Massachusetts, and her progressive aides, as well as connections in high circles from his days at Goldman Sachs and as finance director of Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. Nevertheless, it seems that it is only a matter of time before Gensler is removed and the White House appoints someone who will do the job he was supposed to do, create a regulatory framework that, in the case of cryptocurrencies, will protect retail investors and allow good professionals to create innovative crypto and blockchain companies in the American market. You can see the current price of XRP on your screens, with a daily trading volume of $648,452,340 used. XRP has declined by 3.2 in the last 24 hours. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos.